boy strong, well, that's how it goes. Every day, so keep up alive. I see how they cry. A boy strong, well, that's how it goes. Fighting every day, so keep up alive. If you don't forget, so I've written just on you. We love and compassion. We live for we have. If you never have your faith, let your people the struggle to survive. Something for darkness, so because knowledge not written time. More than some widows, they carry load for body. I see how they try. A voice strong, well. All of them we know why we need to survive. I don't see how they move, she they hustle. For every street she goes, fighting every day. Love you for her. I see how they cry. A voice strong, well. She just they walk my way to survive. I don't see how they move, she they hustle. For every street she goes, fighting every day to give up our life. And I want to do, and I want to do, and I want to do. Frugal Foundation Fund, so give a happy hand. So bring all the pieces of your pains. And pieces people going to praise. Make your life shine bright again. We the first week of Abuja. From Lagos, go Express Sokoto. Love to go Benue. We leave no one behind. I should not sleep, we no sleep. And you don't laugh, we don't laugh. We're ready to get ready, pay your fee. Now I go straight. I don't know if I'm going to get out. I go clean. I know I'm going to get out. I see how they cry. A boy strong, well. She knows they won't find way to survive. I don't see how they move, she they hustle. For every street she goes, fighting every day. So people are I see how they cry. A boy strong, well. She just they won't find way to survive. I don't see how they move, no. For everything you go, fighting every day, so keep on balance. She dey fight, she dey fight, she dey fight, she dey fight. She dey fight every day, she dey fight, she dey fight, she dey fight. So keep on balance. She dey fight, to build a family. She dey fight, to protect her home. She dey fight, to build a family. She dey fight, she dey fight, she dey fight. She dey fight, to keep up alive. We serve it as friends. You wanna fly on her grave. She goes to someone on that smoke. She dey support her family, then we cannot friends. She be the strength when we go to good power. She dey support her family, then we cannot friends. She be the strength when we go to give power. And you be the strength when we go to give power. Oh, and you be the strength when we go to give power. Oh, she be the strength. Well, because I'm getting home. I do this. I know that I'm getting home. If I want more today, give up the time to vision. Make it was insane. It should come to if I want more today. Give up the time to vision. Make the money see. Why should go talk wrong? Hello, community. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever hour you're watching us right now. My name is Dr. Frugal, also known as Dr. Peter Oseswa. I am one of the founder of the Frugal Empowerment Foundation. I know it's been a long time you've seen me here on the Frugal Empowerment Foundation page on Facebook. I remember last year, 2 years ago, I used to do live like this. Just because of my busy schedule, that hasn't been possible like that. But if you have been following me across other pages like Mr. Frugal's page, you will see definitely have actually been active, and a lot of community work is going on, especially in the area of music, empowering people across the world. I want to say you are welcome here. You're welcome here, and it's good to see you once again. We are here this morning. I am not alone, as you can see on the screen. I I just introduced myself as Dr. Frugal, and you can also call me by official name, Dr. Peter Osezra. I have my team with me currently. I have Mrs. Eunice Berno, the National Director, Frugal Empowerment Foundation. Eunice, can you hear us?
Yes, good morning, Mr.
Good
Frugal. Good
morning.
morning,
How you doing?
morning, Africa. Thanks for joining us on this live.
Thank you very much, Eunice Berno. Thank you very much. And I've got uh, Deborah Key, the media manager of Frugal Empowerment Foundation with us. How you doing, Deborah? How you
Good
doing?
morning,
We can hear
everyone.
you. Can you speak louder, please?
Good morning, Mr. Peter. Good morning, everyone.
Okay, good morning. It's good to have you here. And I suppose we're having the secretary, Chris Ochiji, joining us later on this particular event. So, by the grace of God, I think we will be starting now. If you're watching us right now, as I can see, the numbers are growing. One of the biggest things you will do is just copy the link and share. Copy this link and share. And what is this event is about? It's about empowering her. Empowering her. So when I said empowering her, I am referring to the millions of women, vulnerable women who are passing through difficulties on a daily basis in our streets. So the Frugal Foundation or the Frugal Empowerment Foundation UK is championing the fundraising to support 500 vulnerable women under the program initiative Small Business Empowerment. So this is where we are campaigning, soliciting for support to empower up to 500 women this November 2025. Um, Many of you might not have known that we have embarked on this small business empowerment since 2020. I'm sure for those of you who have been following us here, you will see a video of myself where I was, directly on the ground engaging those vulnerable women, especially in the streets of Abuja, Lagos, and other states in Nigeria. Actually, we have been empowering women. It's not just maybe 2020. We have been empowering women since 2017. But we directed this particular program. We initiated it back in 2020. So the overall objective is to identify some of these vulnerable women who are passing through difficulties in the community, looking for more better way to help them, to empower them, and to see how we might be able to put them from that vulnerable stage they are towards becoming financial independence. Okay. I am sure when I was in Nigeria last year, the Frugal Empowerment Foundation empowered over 123 women with 100,000 naira grant, which is over £50 each for a small business grants. So we can already see the impact that project is making. And I am sure my national manager, she was on that show. When we're talking about empowering women and community, I think I hope we have our secretary here to join very soon. But these are women, they will be able to talk about the challenges some of our women they are facing. But my own self, my personal experience with women that are found on the streets is just to, I don't know how to describe the situation, it's just too terrifying. It's just too terrifying. So you have some of these women during the day, you see them hawking fruits on the streets, and they sell those fruits, they sell out of desperation because most of them don't even have money to go and buy these products independently. So the lender goes to them to go and sell, and when they get to the markets to sell these goods, they are also under pressure because they cannot really negotiate a better deal. That's because they do not have their own capital to run this business. So at the end of the day, they sell these goods under pressure and they end up working for the whole day without having to even realize a sustainable profit from what they are doing. So I often will come to Nigeria, and most often time when I just go out towards in the evening, I want to go buy something, anything like that. You'll see this lady you saw during the day. She's asking you for money. But naturally, you see, ladies, they have a little pride in them. Before a lady could come out and say, please help me, just support me with anything, you can tell the extent of the situation she's facing. So I try to understand what happened, what's happening to these people. Why is it that you during the day I saw you selling, but in the evening you are still begging? So that I find out, just like I explained earlier, that most of the problem they face is that they do not have capital to actually run this business. So they would have to go and carry these goods on credit, and when they are at the point of sales, they don't really have the power because at the end of the day, they don't finish selling that goods for the day. They remember most of those fruit products, they are perishable products. So they don't have SBE excuse to give to the lender why they are not able to, return. So this became a problem. So you find a lady who is basically trying to survive. Probably she's a widow, or some of them tragedy happened as a result of poverty, lineage, things like that. So at the end of the day, these ladies, they became very, very, very vulnerable. And I think that is the stage I met many of these ladies. I have openly interviewed most of them, and I'm sure very soon you'll start seeing those videos where we're basically trying to do visibility study. We want to know how much they earn from the business. We'll find out that they're not really earning anything. Some of them, they would have used 150,000 naira, for instance, to go and run a business of 30,000 naira. So at the end of the day, they are putting their own 120,000 naira to run that business. So you can tell how difficult that is. And some of them manage to get employment through what can I do? I cannot stay at home, things like that. But what usually happens is that some of them they earn 30,000 naira, 40,000 naira per month, but without having to put their transport and other logistics into consideration. That when we did the calculation, we find out that some of these ladies, they are using their own personal fund worth 175,000 naira to go and pursue just 30,000 naira or 40,000 naira, or the money that is not actually even up to 20 or 30 pounds in a month. And this is what these people they survive on. And the situation is very, very terrible. And we have been able to put this program in place. We ran this project last year. First of all, I want to appreciate all of you who donated towards the SBE. SBE is a full meaning of Small Business Empowerment. So, who donated towards SBE project last year? I think we've raised substantially over 2 million naira. That's about over 2,000 pounds as at last year. But this year, we are widening the campaign. We are not even targeting 100 or 200, but this time we are targeting 500 women. Okay. So for those of you who want to get more details about this particular project, the link is actually here on the screen. So you can, if you click on the link, it will take you to the website direct where you'll be able to get these informations. So to cut my long story short, because actually we're not here to talk too much, but we are here to ask for your support, whichever way you are able to, because there are lots of these women, they are truly suffering. That's why the Frugal Empowerment Foundation UK is championing this project to solicit for funding to be able to support 500 women in Nigeria this year. So what we are doing basically, we are targeting 3 states: Abuja, Lagos, and Benin City. So we hope by the grace of God and with your support, we'll be able to get there. So I will be leaving the room for the Frugal Foundation National Manager, Ms. Eunice Ibano. She was basically there last year when we hosted this event at is it Cultural Center, Abuja. So she to address these women and tell the passion, but I don't want to speak for her, but I'm sure she will be able to basically explain a little bit more on the SBE project. So, Ms. Eunice, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. Thank you very much, Mr. Frugal. Good morning. Good morning, Africa. I'm really grateful for all of you that are up and watching us on this particular show. Just like how Mr. Frugal has explained, the SBE, Small Business Empowerment, which is for petty traders, women who started from the street. The aim of this initiative, just like how Mr. Frugal has mentioned earlier, is just for us to be able to empower these women and let them stand on their own, let their business grow. We want to take them off the street, and of course we can't do this all by ourselves. That is why we are out here calling on you with good heart, people that want to see women develop, expand, and build themselves, build their businesses to their desired wish, and for the business to prosper and become their own bosses themselves. Which is why we are calling on you all to come join the Frugal Empowerment Foundation to touch these women and let them also enjoy the fruit of their hustle. If you have been following the Frugal Empowerment Foundation, this initiative has really changed a lot of women's life. Like the last grand finale that we had for these women in Abuja last year at Art and Culture. If you follow the program from the beginning to the end, we didn't just call these women out to give them money. They were lectured on how they can be able to utilize this money given to them, how they can be able to grow their business. And for the few women and many that we were able to touch, educate, inform them better about the business aspects, they were all happy. And some of them, most of the videos will be shared here. They are doing better with their businesses now. Imagine a woman who carries a child at the back, hustling on the street, selling all these small small things, hawking. Mr. Peter did the work himself, walking from street to street, identifying these women, bringing them together, enlightening them more about business, educating them how businesses should be done, and not all that. At the end, empower them with funds. This is a life-changing opportunity for most of them, which I believe they are not going to forget in a hurry. All these things were not just done alone. Most of you came out to donate and support the Frugal Empowerment Foundation. So this SBE project is so significant. It has been able to touch homes, taking women off the street. It has grown their businesses. They are now their own madams on their own. They don't have to go and hustle on the street morning till night. Some of them were able to what? Rent shops. At the course of this empowerment by Frugal Empowerment Foundation, some of them even switched businesses. They were able to identify more good and best businesses for themselves. Some of them are now, because we have a group, after giving these women money, we don't just allow them to go. We do a kind of follow up on them. And some of them that we've been able to do follow up, they are doing better and they are happy. They have their own businesses growing. Some of them will tell you the stories of how we touched their life, from hawking banana on the streets. They are able to have their own shop and seats and bring customers to themselves. They have been able to stock more. So we believe and we know that this project honestly is a life-changing one. From taking these women off the street, they are able to have their own shops. They are able to grow their businesses. They are able to operate at their own comfort place without having to trek all the way, encounter all the insecurities, all the challenges that comes with hawking. So just like how Mr. Frugal has mentioned earlier, we want to do better this year. We want to involve more persons. We want to engage more women. We want to change their life. We want to take them off the streets. That's why we are calling on the good African people. Please join Frugal Empowerment Foundation. Let's be able to change these women's life. Let's see them grow and do better in their businesses. Thank you very much. As you are able to follow us and also donate and support this SBE project, we believe and pray that God will bless you and will touch you, and these women will all be happy and their business will grow and you will see. Thank you very much, Mr. Frugal.
Thank you so much, Eunice. And first of all, I want to also appreciate you for your passion for humanity. I believe this is not the first project we've done together. You've been a very remarkable, passionate individual that have come to far in the area of humanity. Thank you so much for your impact. This campaign is titled Empower Her. Okay. Empower Her today is about empowering women who are passing through difficulties out there. Please, you are not donating because it's Dr. Frugal that is involved. You are donating because you want to impact somebody's life. It doesn't matter how much, but whatever it is. This year, we are tackling the SBE project, Small Business Empowerment for Petty Traders, to be at least £50 donation each. £50 donation each. So £50 for those of us who live in the UK might not really be like one very too much big money like that. I know most of us we can afford it. The 100,000 naira equivalent, which is for those of us who are doing well in Nigeria currently, is not like one very big something. We know we can afford it. And now, these are some of the money we spend for normal daily shopping. And we are telling you that this money can actually transform somebody's life. This money can be a source of income, generational income for somebody else. Now, one of the biggest things that we witness which we will be showing you on the video we want to release next week, hopefully by the grace of God. We've seen that the 100,000 naira, which is equivalent of 50,000 naira, that we have used, or 50,000, 50 pound, we have used to empower these ladies, these 100 women, the 123 women so far. We can see the impact it's making. A lot of them now, they are no longer hawking on the street. They even have a place where they now, you know, where they now sell their items. Some of them open small shops. So they are now marketing the. Now, one of the significant thing about empowering women is that, if a woman have 5 children under her, and she now have a source of income. So one of the things you will notice is that just that income, that level of income or empowerment you have provided for this just one single lady, it means that 6 persons, including that woman in the family, they are equally benefiting from this financial empowerment. So that is why we understand that women don't really take things granted like that. They don't really misuse phones like or the other counterparts did those. So in as much as the result of this uh, business empowerment for small women is becoming very massive, and we are seeing the impacts all these are making a community. I think this is just even the beginning of what the campaign for the women is. We're going to actually, our plan is to expand this nationwide, and you will not have to stop in Nigeria basically. So we expand it to other countries where women are equally facing a lot of challenges. But by the grace of God, just like the national manager said, that women are actually facing a lot in our community. We just need every one of you to please support this campaign. Okay, so we actually put there's a button we included here on our Facebook page, like fundraising. So you can actually use that button directly to send money for this campaign. Like I said, for each donation, we are looking for £50 or $60. Okay, and we are also looking at, for those who are donating from Nigeria, 100,000 naira to empower just a lady. Now, what if you don't really have that big to support this campaign, but you feel that the sufferings of women in our street is just too much? You want to join this campaign. You actually want to support with whichever amount you can. Honestly, the possibility is there. So use the same donation information that we share here on the page to donate, please. We know incidents like this, we often have all those people that want to sabotage campaign, things like that. Do not donate to any accounts that do not have Frugal Empowerment Foundation. Please, if you are not sure, just Google Frugal Empowerment Foundation, go to the charity house, the Charity Commission House in the UK, or the CAC office or CAC search website, where you can directly check if you are donating to us. Please do not donate and do not allow anybody to influence you to donate to any account bearing any other foundation's name or anything that have to do with abbreviation. So if you are donating to us in the UK, the account's name is Frugal Empowerment Foundation. If you are donating to us using the Nigerian bank details, our account name is Frugal Empowerment Foundation. In short, don't take any donation from any other link or anything like that. So just come to our page here. All the information we share here, you will see it. Okay? So because the thing is, we want to be doing publication for those who are supporting this campaign, because some of you have been doing community work. It seems that nobody is actually acknowledging it. So it's not just for you donating, but we also want to help to ensure that for as long as you want us to publish your name as part of the people that are moving this campaign. So we'll be very happy to do that. And that will be our way of rewarding you for your donating to this kind of campaign. Okay. Like I said, I think we're having, I don't know, maybe probably this live program only allow three persons as the secretary, Chris Ojiji, who actually championed the small business empowerment events at Abuja last year. She was meant to be here, but unfortunately, I don't know, she's not able to join at the moment. But I hope maybe on our next show. So this campaign begins today. And every week, every Saturday, you're going to be seeing us here. We will be updating you with day-to-day funds that is being raised towards this campaign. So we're updating you and be coming regularly to inform you how the campaign is going. But again, you can help to make the first donation today. It doesn't matter how much you're putting in there. And are you an influencer and you've been watching those and you think maybe you can be able to use your platform to raise funds for Frugal Empowerment Foundation, especially for this Empower Her project? Honestly, the opportunity is there. You can always search us out here on the Facebook. If you search Frugal Empowerment Foundation, you'll be able to see how you can raise funds for us. But if you are not too sure how to do that, you can actually reach out to us here, okay? Or you can email us at Frugal Empowerment Foundation at yahoo.com. So we'll be able to respond to you. So currently, I have my media manager with me, Deborah Key. She has actually been very vibrant and outspoken for the Frugal Foundation project. And Deborah, I suppose you're supposed to share more information on how people they can donate, on how people can reach out to us if they wish to do so.
Thank you, Mr. Frugal. Okay, I have sent out.
Sorry, Debbie, I am not Dr. Frugal.
Sorry,
Maybe
Dr.
you address me
Frugal.
from there, yeah? All right.
Sorry, Dr. Frugal. Okay, I have sent out the account details for UK donors and for Nigerian donors. So I would also like to emphasize on the aspect where the national manager spoke. Women are actually going through a lot because if you go out, especially here in Nigeria, we are here and we see what they go through. People, they even manage to borrow money, buy goods, and those goods don't even sustain them for the whole of that day because we have things like tomatoes that get spoiled. So imagine borrowing money to buy that and then you cannot even sell all of it and you have to pay the debt. So we're appealing to everyone watching us live. Please, if you can help raise capital for these women, it will go a very long way for them. It will be to your detriment. God will bless you so much. So we're calling on all our donors, our UK donors and Nigerian donors. We have our account details put out here. Please follow them. And you can also visit our website www.frugalempowermentfoundation.org and you search SBE. All the information you need for donation are put out there for you. Thank you all.
Okay, thank you so much. Debbie, thank you very much for that. So you've shared the information on the screen. I think I personally have also shared. For those of you who want to donate, please do. Now, you might be wondering, I don't even live in the UK and I don't live in Nigeria. How am I able to support this program like this? Actually, we are approved paper giving funds. The Frugal Empowerment Foundation is an approved paper giving fund. Okay, this means that it doesn't matter where you live. So we have equally leave the donation link on the page where you are still able to donate. It doesn't matter where you live, whether you live in US, you live in Canada, you live in Australia, you live in Germany, you live in any part of Europe, we will still be able to receive your donation if you donate. So the link is actually there on the page where you'll be able to just click on the link. Once you click on the link, the first thing you're going to see is Frugal Empowerment Foundation. Okay, so any link that does not have that, please do not donate. Only the links that have Frugal Empowerment Foundation. Okay. Once you click on it, it will take you to a place where you have to basically just put the amount you want to donate to us. And within this, it's as quick as 1 minute or 2 minutes. But if you do not have a PayPal account, they might ask you to fill out additional information, things like, but it does also take time. So I think it's very, very quick. So we have the secretary who is not currently here. I am sure she will be giving the financial information on how this campaign is going. But we are starting the campaign today. I am sure by next week Saturday, we will be able to give you updates on how much has been received through the Small Business Empowerment Foundation campaign. Please, if you do not donate, it means nothing happens. So you can actually kickstart this campaign. You can actually surprise us by anything. So we have this. There's always this news that some of those big Nigeria celebrities, they do support a campaign like this. I don't know because I'll be going back to Eunice again. Eunice, we heard that in Nigeria, because I'm not in Nigeria right now. There's all these big guys that do support a campaign, especially a campaign like this that talk about women. So, is there anything you guys put in place over there to be able to influence these people to support a campaign like this?
Okay, thank you, Dr. Fruga. Just like how you've mentioned, we are going to start this campaign fully today because we believe that even aside from the celebrities, we have good Nigerians with good intentions who want to see women grow. And this cause is actually a very good one, empowering women with small business. So what we intend to do is we want to reach out to these people, the celebrities. We want to write, if possible, give them a courtesy visit and then let them know what this program is all about. And then we want to do massive online publicity as well. I will believe that we'll be going live on most of these platforms weekly to make sure that everyone knows what we are doing. Everyone knows that we are trying. I want this campaign to be involved with the whole of Africa that can be able to donate. So this is one of the plans that we are putting in place. Massive social media publicity. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. I think I'll be mentioning some of the big guys' names that I know in Nigeria. There, I know somebody like Dangote is very good. He's an advocacy for a better Nigerian, something like that. So a campaign like this, maybe you guys can also take it to Sir Dangote. Okay, I have somebody of because I often see this like a lot of program like somewhere like Davido, is helping, supporting things like that. So I think someone like Davido could actually, if he know about your campaign or this kind of campaign, he would also like to weigh in. There's someone like at least very well known individual in Nigeria, someone of Adenuga, something like that. It's Adenuga. So somebody like Peace Oyema. I think it's the owner of the Airpeace Nigeria, and which is currently very, very vibrant, and that guy has contributed a lot of economic benefits to Nigeria community, and we are very well sure somebody like that. So, did you also think about someone like Tiwa Savage? Maybe somehow you guys can make her as one of our brand ambassador to champion the Empower Her Women campaign in Nigeria. How about that, Eunice? Are you there?
Yes, noted, sir. We'll make sure we reach out to these persons and many more.
Okay, so we have a lot of them basically. So I think we have Don Jazzy, who has done so much in terms of Nigeria entertainment industry, and also somebody like this will also be very, very happy to support a campaign like this. Have you think of someone like Pella? Pella is just one of those guys that is very trendy on, especially on TikTok, something like that. So maybe he could actually use his platform to raise funds for a project like this. Okay. We have the very dark man they call they call him. So I'm aware that recently it's a polling campaign and a lot of people were donating basically. But I think people like this sometimes we have to find a way to also bring them in. So internationally, we have lots of people, individuals. How many of you is aware that Beyonce actually supports a campaign like this? So there's someone like Beyonce support campaign like this. Oprah Winfrey supporting campaign like this. So is it Janet Jackson and many of these people they support charitable program like this. Then you've got what's this guy's Big Gates Foundation. So you can actually support a project like this. I'm even aware. I think that was a program that one of you attended in Abuja. The Vice President of Nigeria currently, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Shetima, yeah, he's currently championing similar projects empowering women across communities in Nigeria. So I think there's also a need that we're reaching out to them. I hope they are hearing us, but we want us to work together as one community so that we'll be able to, support and impact more communities, especially these women who are currently facing a lot of challenges in our community. Okay, so I myself personally, I'm not be in Nigeria during the event. I know definitely it's going to be very good, but again, one of the things and one of the reasons why I could be in Nigeria is because you have championed this campaign, you have supported it, and want to be seeing what is coming out. But by the grace of God, I will be in Nigeria and I will also be visiting some offices. So I think I need to go to preaching now, yeah? So if you be one big man like that one day in Nigeria, make don't forget to they come to your office direct. Mr. Frugal, Dr. Frugal, they come to your office and they come solicit your help here. So when I come to your office here, he said that you give me check right there. I don't be check where you go cancel. I need check where you go pay. Okay, give me check there or call your secretary or financial manager. I'm gonna release my account there. Just wire the money. Okay. Now, this will not be joke. Now for real, you will see me for your office. So if you're a big man like Dangote or Adenuga, yeah, or $10 or Davido or Tiwa Savage, all these guys then, or Big Cubana, yeah, and or Big Cubana chief priest and all these guys. Make not forget, Dr. Fugu, they come to your office. You go surprised. You go see me for your office direct. And when I come, I know they come out until you do something. They hear us. So I think that's our last year. We have a lot of UK community. I think 89% of the money of the fund we received last year was donated by the UK community. And I want to say a big thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much for your donations. Honestly, we've always have that. That is why we are launching this campaign actually from the UK. Since the Frugal Empowerment Foundation, we are legally registered here. So we have that right to actually launch this campaign from here. Please try as much as possible. We need you to help. And is this campaign limited to just £50? No, I don't think so. What if you have in mind that you just want to surprise us with anything more than £50, £100, £1,000, £5,000, £50,000, for as long as the evidence is there, how you genuinely donate this money, we will appreciate it. It doesn't matter how much it is. So we actually want to see this campaign surprising a lot of us, a lot of our community, and also you are giving the fathers you are not just a celebrity in our community. You are just not just a big man in our community, but you are actually making impact. You are doing something that is impacting community, especially the women. Please let us try as much as possible to see what we can do to support women this season. I think I'm going to be rounding off very, very soon. Okay. Uh, if any of my team have anything to say, I will listen to them. So, but if there's nothing to say, then we may as well go back to the song I played before we even begin this campaign. Okay? Then most of you don't know what that song is about, but I will explain a little bit what that song is about. Then play the music again. Then we'll end the show today. All right. So I want to be asking Eunice, do you have anything, any more information you want our audience to know about?
Not really. I just want to appreciate Dr. Frugal for coming live on this show with us to be able to enlighten Africans more about what SBE project is, and also solicit for their support and donations towards this year's coming project. Thank you, Dr. Frugal. Thank you, Africans, because we believe that you are going to join the Frugal Empowerment Foundation team to impact and empower these women and then change their lives, take them up the street for them to become madams of their own businesses. Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Ms. Eunice Igbano. Thank you so much for your work. You just hear her. We desperately need your support to support women in our community. Please let not just leave it like that, but let us do it. Let us try to do it. Deborah, do you have anything to say?
Just like the manager said, we like to thank Dr. Fruga for championing this fundraising event. And we thank all who are in the comment section, feeling and sending me their comments. Thank everybody and ask that may you not forget to send in your support because we are hoping on you to empower the women. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. If you make a donation and your donation has not been acknowledged, yeah, you need to reach out to this. You need to hold this woman accountable, Deborah. Yeah. So if you make a donation, nobody send you email or message. It should just say, listen, I want to speak to Deborah Key. So why are you silencing me? Yeah. Okay. So you have to be checking because people want to donate and a lot of us want to be acknowledged. Yeah. So we want you to be very, very extremely active in this area. Okay. So people
Yes,
are
sir.
leaving messages, they don't really know how to donate. This is your area. Please see, listen, if you send a message, nobody responds to you. Let us know. So we'll hold this lady. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go to the Empower Her. The Empower Her music is not just a music, it's a music that originated from this campaign, this empowering women and community is deep down to the root of our hearts, to the basic foundation of what the founder of the Frugal Foundation is all about. Okay, so that's why this music we will be officially launching it on this event. We're hosting this November. Yeah, but throughout this campaign, we will basically be using this music to campaign. We'll be using this music to campaign for the small business empowerment. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that song. Okay. Now this music is currently on the Play Store, and it is good that it's not just playing the music, digest it, study it, and make sure you even know how to sing it. Because when we are live again, you might have the opportunity to join us where you will be able, yeah, you'll be able to sing this song alongside us. Okay. So I'm gonna play this song now. If I wanna go back to the home, if I wanna go back to the home, if I wanna go back to the home, I can't cry. A boy strong, well, all that's how we go. Fighting every day, so people alive. I can't cry. A boy strong, well, all that's how we go. Fighting every day, so people alive. If I wanna go back to them, if I wanna, if I wanna go back to them, if I wanna, if I wanna. Thank you, don't forget to. As we face out this journey, oh, with love and compassion, whenever we have, lifting every hand we fed. Plenty people they struggle to survive. Something for darkness, so people don't let no read inside. Mothers and widows, they carry load for body. I see how they cry. A boy strong, well. It just they won't find way to survive. I don't see how they move, she they hustle. For everything she go, fighting every day. So people alive. I see how they cry. A boy strong, well. She just they won't find way to survive. I don't see how they move, she they hustle. For everything she go, fighting every day. So people alive. If I want to go back to them, if I want, if I want to go back to them, if I want, if I want to go back to them. Frugal Foundation come to give you happy hand. Don't pick up the pieces of your face. I'm picking everybody but don't care. Don't bring a lot my friends again. We say for the love of Abuja. From Lagos, gospel so. Not to go me. We leave no one behind. As you no sleep, we no sleep. As you no laugh, we no laugh. We ready to carry the pay you fee. How I was sweet. I'm so not gonna bless how I was sweet. I'm still alive, no bless how well. I see how they cry. A boy strong, well. Honestly, I wish we have enough time to play this music till it finishes. Okay? So for those of you who have listened to this song, or you're hearing it the first time, surprisingly, this song is currently on the Play Store. Go to Mr. Frugal Empower every Play Store, all the media stores there, so you can be able to download this song. Because we're starting the YouTube Empower Her campaign as well. Okay, so we just have less than even 5 minutes to start. So which is why we'll be ending this program. But all the same, I want to say thank you so much. Please do not forget to donate, and support Eagleman today. Empower Eagleman today. Empower her. So my colleagues here, I want to say thank you so much. To all the people watching us right now, I can see we are over nearly 1,500. That's a very good turnout. So please, we just want this number to please donate, support this campaign. Okay? So for those of you who has been following us on WhatsApp, it's also another opportunity. We'll also be sharing information on how the donation is going. Please support her and empower her today. So bye-bye. Bye.